You know how to work. Let's go.
Shooter like stuff, I just hit the 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage, look about to book him. And love it, just keep it, I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touchdown in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. You look to your I your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some fun. Cash money came big, no my son, and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been rocking the Gumby fade.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
You know what it would say.
To 2K Sports for this and
it's all been on YouTube. Yeah.
presentation. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the shit.
Say what? Yeah, it's alright. Oh. Hold on, let's see. What's my chat? Hold on, let's see.
Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Clippers.
I'm not.
Inside. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Leonard attacking. The shot off that time. Here's Pippen. And the rejection by Bree. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here.
Tony Kukoc. Jimmy Butler.
Rodman trying to break free. And it's sent back by McAdoo.
Tony Kukoc.
Kukoc gets the bucket.
Yeah.
Paul right side. Here's McAdoo. And that one is stuffed right through.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Pass to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Paul right side. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. No good from Brand. Now Butler. To the inside. And taken away by Paul. Nobody near Leonard. Oh, that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
Offensive rebound. Rodman.
Dennis Rodman.
Lays it up off the glass.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Here's Brand. And the three off target. Outside Jordan. Driving the lane. And Jordan slams it home.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Paul. Kukoc grabs the miss. Here's Jordan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Pippen with the bucket.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Paul with the bucket.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
It's over.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
And Jordan has it in the corner. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Brand. Back to Leonard. Stolen by Pippen. Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That ball. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got 6.
Clippers take a timeout.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a just match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's about as high percentage as it gets for DJ. Go to work, big man.
Here's Gilmore. It's rebounded by Manning. The Clippers trail. Outside Leonard. Tries it from the top of the key. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls.
Chicago ball.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls
A
basketball.
split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And he finishes nicely on the lane.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jordan trying to free himself up. Free can't get it to go. Pass to Sloan. Here's Love. Here's Gilmore. He's covered by Leonard. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sloan. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Bulls up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Pass to Manning. Stolen away. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Clippers trail by 3. Here's Harper. Love grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D-Rose.
Jordan's shot is off. Here's Sloan. Finding in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal
It's
foul.
going to be on Corey Maggette.
First team foul.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Chicago making a switch here. That one misses.
How about that team-first mentality that Sloan brings to the game that does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively?
Rose looking around. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
A putback. And Griffin stays with it. Griffin's got 6.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Pass to Kukoc. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Bulls have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Now at the line for the
That's
Bulls,
good from Kukoc.
Tony Kukoc. At the line for 2.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
To the middle. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And you can put those alley-oop feeds as high as you need to when Griffin's on the receiving end. He'll pick it up off the top of the backboard if he has to.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw, no good. Chicago making a switch here. He hits the 2nd from the line. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 4-point game. Ball stolen. Armstrong with it. He's picked up by Paul. And the Bulls with another miss. And it's the Clippers' ball. Trains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest 3 because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
Where's she going? Right there.
Here's Brand. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One on Pippen.
Clearly a
First team
foul.
foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
For LA, Elton Brand at the line. At the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Where's you going? It's too much deep.
To the right side. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Kicks it out to Paul. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one. Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither are able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
All alone. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
The drive by Paul. Noah with the block.
Well, this is a guy who has great wingspan and has an ability to get to shots others can't.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, the speed at which Levine comes at you is incredible. Love to see him attack like that.
And so Levine nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Paul goes in. Can't hit from in close.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's... Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Paul for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Hands of the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Tony Kukoc.
9 seconds left from the first half of basketball. 4 seconds left. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Assisted by
Kukoc just got 5 now.
Well, this is a nice pass, and when healthy, Rose still one of the best floor generals out there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Down low, Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Offensive rebound. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Jordan. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Pass to Griffin. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Out to Brand. Back to Griffin. Stolen by Pippen. Griffin with the steal. Outside Leonard. At the teardrop. A second chance effort. For the tie. Griffin trying to get open.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. The just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Substitution for your Clippers, Chris Heyman.
The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Rodman. And a little hot that time, but it drops.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Inside. Griffin. Stolen by Rose. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Pippen. And it's sent back by Kaman. And they're on the break. Oh, Griffin in position. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Gilmore. And McGetty pulls it down. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Leonard. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
It really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And stolen by Kaman. Pass to Griffin. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Over Leonard. A shot by Jordan, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. For the tie. And they'll get another chance. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Bulls leading by 3. Butler with the ball. Picked up by McGetty. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Pass to Manning. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside, Levine. Takes it inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine. A little bit.
Shooting for Chicago.
Both good from the line that time. Clippers trail by 3. To the inside. Right side, Leonard. Chicago grabs the miss. And the rejection by Brand.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bull substitution. Tony Kukoc.
35 seconds left in the third. Back to Levine. 5 to shoot. Butler on the way.
Foul Clippers.
For Chicago, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point. That free throw good from Butler.
You know, I think, guys, in addition to becoming an elite two-way player, what I love about Jimmy Butler is the passion he plays with.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal. And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Sloan. Yes, that goes in.
Artis Gilmore.
Sloan's got 5 points so far.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Leonard attacking. The shot, no good.
Good, too.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Bulls lead by 5.
You know I want this one.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Goes up off the inbound. And Rose throws it down hard.
How about the body control from Rose? Took it right at the defender and got it to go.
Here's Griffin. Puts the move on. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Levine can't hit. Clippers trail by 7. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Zach Levine.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness. And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Chicago grabs the miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Sloan. Blake Griffin pulls it in. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Dennis Rodman.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Rose. Here's Rodman. And a missed layup.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Got a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Griffin. Puts it up off the inbound.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
And they pick up 2.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Paul. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And that's 13 points for Chris Paul.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better. If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Here's Jordan. Nice to the hoop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Substitution for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan. Danny Manning.
Clippers trail by 9. The open shot by Leonard. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Now, Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
The drive by Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Manning controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Rose. And it's blocked by Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Rose. Pass to Gilmore. And stolen by Jordan. Leonard, no luck. Chicago leading by 7. It's Jordan on the wing. Shoots over Leonard. Jordan's shot is off.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
No good from Brand. Here's the break. And an intentional foul right there.
You know the best.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession. So it's the Clippers now. 6-point game. And slam dunk by Jordan.
DJ with the fearless opportunity, boy. What a shot.
And he comes up with the deuce. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, take these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
That's his first personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Well, how about the 2008 NBA draft? DeAndre Jordan becomes the 35th pick and becomes an all-star for the first time in 2017. Boy, really an example of what can happen when you put the work in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to Love. Shoots over Griffin. Love can't hit.
Still lost.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up.
Fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen. I'm great like the rose. I guess it's only right to be in the spur of the moment. I should fly to Canada. Get like a 7 on Cal Lowry. It's music to my ears. Call it smooth jazz. Fans yelling Spider-Man. I'm all up in my bag. Best all around. Nobody does it bigger. Put up crazy figures like I'm Westwood with the Wizards. I swear that I'm different. It's no competition. I can sense the hate, so they see my passion. They saying, man, I'm sick. Where's the antidote? 23 up on my back, boy, I've been a go.
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. I'm riding. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last.
No, you lost there, right? Okay. You feel like you're feeling good, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming back?
Yeah, that's my first beer. We'll drink her.
Welcome, everyone.
Yeah.
No, not you, bro. Talking about.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg at our side.
You know what I do? I pause the game, do my serve, see, I ain't playing. See, I got Holloway, the way, Hey, we good.
Sideline reporter David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Miami Heat. In the corner, Hardaway with it. LeBron outside. And the dump.
Too easy. You too easy, man. I keep telling you. You don't listen.
By LeBron.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Curry way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Durant.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Fires for three. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0-4. And Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Now here is Morning. And a miss there off the inbound. Pass to KD. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Curry with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Back to Curry. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Sometimes you watch Steph get a shot up. You just appreciate what you're seeing, and perhaps the best shooter of all time.
And it's sent back by KD. Golden State moving it around. A miss that time would have put him up.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter.
Yes. Up and back.
It's been ugly. And the vertical of Wade still remarkable. A high-flying two-guard who loves sending it home.
Here's Curry with the three. He can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Hardaway,
no good. Man, you better play your best.
Durant just inside the line. Miami grabs the miss.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Yeah.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
And the basket by Curry.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Dragic. 1:51 left in the first. Butler on the wing.
I'm beating them as always.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, you got to stay grounded on that pump fake. Butler really effective at getting the defender to jump into his space.
I can beat you, and I'm about to beat you again.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Clock at 6. Richardson no luck. Well, he
it's like
pass to
Adebayo. It's like 8 in the morning like that.
Smith outside. And Dragic has it in the corner. Here's Adebayo. Over Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
He lost this.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
The shot by Curry, no good.
You have to like their work on the boards, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 7 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
They beat the 76 by 35.
Another 3 for Golden State. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Miami Heat.
So they beat him by 35 today.
Back to Dragic. Pass to Butler.
No, 76.
Going inside.
Miami
goes back up. Chamberlain with the rebound. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball.
That's crazy.
And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
The Warriors going to win it all.
Good work there as it goes.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Curry outside. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And so here is Miami. The Warriors making the shot. Back to Bosh. And it's in there. Bosh has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
The wide open look for Durant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
A leader in the locker room, Smith, somebody the younger guys can look up to.
And the Warriors making a change here. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Smith. Nifty move. It's hauled in by Barry. It's Durant on the wing. and the jam by Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the Heat making a change here.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Pass to Barry. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Making a switch here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Hardaway. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Pass to Barry. And Curry, here we go. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 13 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Some changes for Golden State. Warriors leading by 5. Outside, Mullen. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Thompson. Green breaking loose. Thompson misses. Miami with the ball. And there's the drive. Morning's shot is good. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by James. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 2.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now here is Hardaway. They get the rebound. Thompson. Inside. Stolen by Bosch. Wade, right side. And it's Wade with the jam.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Mullen. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Mullen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Chris Mullen, such a good scorer. His form is impeccable, and it looks even sweeter because he's a lefty. He's somebody you have to game plan for.
It's stolen by Davis. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Warriors ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
I'm not sure there's another player in the league that a coach would have more confidence in taking that shot than Steph Curry.
Scooped up. Morning. Pass to Chamberlain. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another 3 for Golden State.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Wade, good.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Hardaway. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's LeBron. Drops in the layup for 2. LeBron's got 8 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Morning. Outside Hardaway.
And Barry is a crafty defender. Love how he uses his length to contest shots. Make shooters feel uncomfortable.
Pass to Chamberlain. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Barry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Outside for Curry. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Curry's got 21 in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete. And his size can add that superior timing hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And the Heat call time here. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Here's Wade. Here he goes. And that one is off. Warriors lead by 10. From the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And so he hits both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Curry way outside. Cuts off the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At the line.
It's on Kevin Durant. The Heat have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. And the Warriors making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And James throws it down.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Curry fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. On the wing, Hardaway. The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry way outside. Cycli pulls it in. The Heat trail by 10. Here's LeBron.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to a foul line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Golden State. Back to Curry. Plenty of space. Yes, that goes in. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seen disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
The long distance three is buried. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Adebayo. Smith inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Pass to Thurman. Outside, Davis. On the wing, Mullen. Shoots. They get a hand on it. And it's good off the back rim and in. Mullen's got 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Butler. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Hardaway. Driving to the basket. Second chance shot. And Mourning with the real nice bucket inside.
And Mourning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board. And until he cools off, I keep the ball in his hand.
A clear look for Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Curry's got 40 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
From deep 3-point range. No good on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. To the inside. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors.
I won the first
And
one.
the Heat call time here. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Keep him within an inch. You just ask him to drop another triple on him.
And Miami making a change here. Green outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
The clinic has a shuttle service.
The Heat trailed by 18. Pass to Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 46 points.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Let's see if this guy knows.
Now here's Curry after Shaquille O'Neal's miss.
Maybe there's some.
Now Curry.
They recommend you not stop
deep
anywhere.
three-point range.
It's 30 days
in the corner.
That's the commitment.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At the line.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Curry from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
The Heat trailed by 20. Outside Hardaway. Here's Wade. Leaps for it. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Curry. And it's Miami with the rebound. Down low. Stolen by Durant. On the top of the key. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 51.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just standing in the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here is Morning. Here's LeBron. And it's sent back by KD. Pass to Curry. Over Hardaway. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's Morning with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Into the lane. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Curry with it. He's picked up by James. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
And he's good on the three ball. The drive by James. And James throws it down hard.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now Morning. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Pass to Shaq. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Golden State will come the other way.
This is a great idea.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
I can almost feel the
Now here's Curry. Back to Durant.
It's in honor of Mom.
Lets it go from
You
deep.
wanna use the dining?
Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Up top, Shaq. Kept alive. From deep. And it's Stephen Curry with a three.
Not Spring Street, but
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
So we see the Warriors.
look at us. How long has it been since we've had a family dinner?